In our next topic, we are going to give a brief introduction of aircrack. Aircrack NG is a set of tools for auditing wireless networks. These include a network sniffer, a packet injector, a rogue AP creator, and a host of other useful tools. The most important tool is named after the suite itself, which is called aircrack NG, which is an extremely fast and powerful weapon WPA cracker. It supports the various cracking methods like FMS, CORIC, PTW, and lastly dictionary and brute force attacks. The current version of the aircrack NG suite is 1.1. The aircrack NG suite is bundled with Backtrack. Now we are going to go through a brief introduction of the various tools within the aircrack NG suite. These descriptions have been taken from the official aircrack NG documentation. The first tool is Airmon NG. It is used to enable or disable monitor mode on wireless interfaces. We will use this tool in our next topic. Next is the AirDriver NG script, which provides information about wireless drivers, and allows installation of various wireless drivers. The third tool is AeroDump NG, which captures raw 802.11 frames. Next is AirGraph, which, as the name says, graphs wireless networks. Then we have AirDecap, which can decrypt WEP, WPA and WPA to capture files. Then we have AirDecloak, which can remove WEP cloaking from a packet capture file. This is a proprietary web security mechanism, which was originally designed to fool tools like aircrack NG. Then we have the Air Replay NG, which is perhaps the tool we will use most during the course. This tool is used to inject and replay wireless frames. Next is the Packet Forge NG tool, which is used to create various type of encrypted packets that can be used for injection. You can think of this as the Wi-Fi version of Scapy. Then we have AeroLib, which can pre-compute WPA or WPA2 passphrases in a database to use it later with aircrack NG. We will see its usage later in the WPA cracking section. As already discussed, the most important tool within the suite is aircrack NG, which is a WEP, WPA and WPA2 pre-shared key cracking program. Next is AirTun NG, which is used to create virtual tunnel interfaces. Basically, the tool has two main purposes. The first is arbitrary injection of traffic, and secondly to facilitate mirroring of wireless traffic to wireless intrusion detection systems, or WIDS. Then we have AirServe NG, which is a wireless card TCP/IP server which allows multiple applications to use a wireless card. This eliminates the need for each wireless application to contain the complex wireless card and driver logic, allowing developers to focus on the application's main functionality rather than worrying about writing complex wireless code. Additionally, since our wireless interfaces are now TCP-enabled, we can have remote sensors multiple hops away. The next two tools are pretty similar to each other. The first one is EASID NG, which allows communicating with a web encrypted AP without knowing the key. The second tool, ASID NG, takes it one step further, where it automates the whole process of cracking web keys without any user intervention. Then we have AirDrop NG, which is the latest addition to the aircrack suite, which is a rule-based wireless deauthentication tool. Lastly, we have Airbase NG, which is a multi-purpose tool aimed at attacking clients as opposed to the access point itself. We are going to look at most of these tools in the remaining sections of this course. More details, including usage guidelines, examples, can be found on the official documentation page www.aircrack-ng.org/documentation.html. This concludes our introduction of the aircrack NG suite. Next we will look at how we can capture and decipher wireless frames.